educated, but I'm so frustrated.
That's a good check. Look, even Zero's there.
Oh, I'm definitely taking that check.
Nice. Is he? Oh, even Zero's made it a pumpkin. That's so cool. Oh, he's looking at us. Here we go. There's Mirabelle and I don't know who's on the floor. And then Bruno's up there. It's from a Christmas movie, but.
Oh, I see cool decorations ahead.
I see some too. And there's Cruella.
I can't see.
They did a good job. I like her.
Yeah, Cruella kind of.
She's even got little Dalmatians in her pockets. You're good. I think no, it's not Star-Lord. It's Star Wars. It's Darth Vader and Luke Skywalker.
Oh, I see him up here.
Oh, there's one. There's Edward Scissorhands. He's fixing the shrubs just like he does in the movie. Oh, look, there's some on this side too. Who is that? Oh, Sound of Music. The hills are alive with all the pumpkins. I love this street.
Yeah, this is my favorite street ever.
Me too. I want to live on this street one day, bud.
Me too.
E.T. The what? Oh, look, there's the Grinch. Yep, he's on the top of the house up there.
He's on the top of the house.
Yeah, look, there's another one over there too.
He's a pumpkin one.
Can't even see.
I think his name is pumpkin. I can't see his pumpkin.
Captain Jack Sparrow.
We know that. We watched that movie.
Yeah, I love that movie.
Me too. I love it more than
Why does it matter if you love it more, buddy? I don't understand. You're so funny. Oh, look, there's some. They're in a car. Is it, what kind of, oh, it's Grease. That's what it was. Grease Lightning.
awesome. And they have that ball.
The, what's the thing they're supposed to catch? What's it called? Finally, the Barbie one. And then what's this? Oh, The Shining.
I saw it. It's scary. It's scary. Not so scary.
What do you think?
Now do you like it? Now that swing thing is out. Now it's out the case.
Yeah, it's just a little bit of stuff.
Yeah, it's back. And look, there's big giant dinosaur.
Yeah.
All these, oh,
It's a little. I didn't see that red thing. I didn't see that red curly thing. Oh! You didn't see that yet.
They're huge.
There's also
Pirates and dinosaurs.
also giant eggs with dinosaurs.
See it on YouTube, Halloween in Cambridge.
Oh my god!
He's got his windows boarded up. Like, it's pretty cool, eh? Very cool. Even like I didn't even realize like the fence is part of it.
I don't know.
Look at all their decorations. Oh, you can even hear it. Listen.
That's the ghost.
Look at that giant thing back there. That's crazy. This guy's just out here walking his dog. What do you think, Kelly?
I can't.
See it all count? Kelly
Like,
just
can I
looking
do
like,
this all the
what
time?
is all this shit? Are you kidding? What is this guy too? The trash can? Trash can? Oscar? I haven't done this angle since I moved the entire kitchen around, so this, or the entire living room around, so this is interesting. I have the TV in the background. So you know what I'm watching now, so that's fun. Anyways, it is the last weekend. Last weekend is over before Halloween. I didn't get anything done this weekend that I thought I was going to do. There's something in the air. There's some sort of, I don't know what it is, and I don't know how much it is that anybody believes in this, but it's there's some sort of, I don't know, something going on in the world, and it's out in the universe, and it's a lot. I swear one of these days, and I'm gonna write this down, one of these days, or no, I'm not gonna write it down. I'm going to record this. One of these days I will have a house with a kitchen big enough that I can just have the KitchenAid out on the counter and not have to lug it away every time, just so that I have enough room to knead the bread when I'm done. but I am making just my basic sandwich bread. This is really warm. I guess we'll find out together, but I hope I didn't burn my yeast. Anyways, I am just making, like I said, my very basic sandwich loaf. If you want the recipe, it is posted on my website. I also posted instructions how to make a Halloween swirl. I'm gonna do something similar to that today, but I'm going to do it a little less complicated, my plan, because we do have, tomorrow's Monday and then Tuesday is Halloween. The kids are very excited. So I'm going to make sandwich bread, but I'm going to swirl just black and white, or black and orange, just simple, no purple, no white. That's going to be one loaf, and then the other loaf I'm just going to leave plain white, and I'm going to grate some cheese and just kind of integrate that into the bread and make almost like a cheese bread type situation. Okay, so I was just gonna say that I guess I'm done kneading this. Okay, so I'm gonna leave, dang it. I picked up the food dye, apparently. Of course it's the black one too. It's got color leaking out of it. Awesome, that's exactly what I was looking for. I was hoping to be able to make this really complicated and difficult today, you know? That's what I was hoping for. Anyways, so unfortunately I have little black dots all over my dough now. So I'm just gonna kind of squish that together so all the black is on the top, and then I'm gonna cut this in half. I'm gonna need the plain one first. I'm going to then put it in this bowl, let it rise for an hour. I'm going to need this one with some black food coloring, this one with some orange food coloring, and then we will come back and make the bread. Do I have black on my hands somewhere else? No, I think we're good. Okay, so let's do that. Spot because I'm about to turn the oven on because I need to make some muffins. The kids don't really have any snacks for school. I think I'm just gonna make some really classic chocolate chip muffins, but I wish I had sanding sugar because I love it when you have that like little crumbly top, but I'm just gonna make some chocolate chip muffins, so let's do that. It's very dark in here, and I've decided this isn't actually my recipe that I'm using anyway. I actually just pulled up this recipe from a website. While I'm making these muffins, I just wanted to chat up for a minute and say that this week has sucked. This weekend has honestly been one of the worst weekends I've had in a really long time, and it all started on Friday when our fridge broke. So the fridge you see me grabbing things out of right now, the only reason I have anything semi-cold coming out of there is because of ice packs. My fridge stopped cooling things. It's grocery week this week. So all of our quick foods, quick snacks, quick whatever are long gone. And this week is the week that I would be baking and cooking and using ingredients in our ingredient kitchen instead of the snack kitchen or the easy kitchen. But instead of doing that, I'm crying and trying so hard to scrape with things that don't need to be cold. A little bit funny because the reason I have this butter and that buttermilk I just poured into these muffins is because I had whipping cream left over from Thanksgiving. And if you know, whipping cream is not the cheapest thing, and it's definitely not something that I need to necessarily keep cold because I don't use it that often, but I also didn't want it to let it go waste. So I made butter and buttermilk, and now I'm putting them both in the same recipe. I actually had no idea that this recipe called for buttermilk, and as soon as I saw that, I just kind of laughed a little bit. But yeah, so I don't know, it's kind of hard to tell right now. So my house is done being painted. I have painted as much as I can. There is baseboards and trim and all of that stuff that needs to be fixed up, but everything else is painted and good to go. The fridge has for a really long time been really loud, and I always kind of joked, if I'm being completely honest, because it has been such a rough couple of days, I am kind of making these for myself. I can use a little comfort food, you know? There's something, if you believe in all that, that has to do with, you know, the planets and I don't know, all that retrograde and whatever. I hold some belief in some of that kind of stuff, but I don't really hold a whole lot of belief in all of it. And as well as all of that, I'm gonna go put these muffins in the oven, and I guess 5 minutes at 425, and then I gotta turn it down, I guess. My oven started smoking. There's so much that happened this weekend, and you know what? I'm just gonna talk about it tomorrow. And I will see you when the bread comes around. Swear, this is, believe it or not, the hardest part about baking bread. When you take it out of the oven and you have to wait for it to fully cool off, because this is out of the oven but it is still baking. And you ever cut into a loaf that's not fully cooled off and it just like ends up doughy? You want it light and fluffy? Just flicked myself in the face with this fucking thing. You want it light and fluffy, wait for it to cool off before you open it up. Anyways, I'm so excited. This cheese, I cannot wait to see what that looks like when you cut it open. I'm so excited.